Good day, everybody. It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again. Okay, today we have another piece to add to this Toy Biz X-Men Build-A-Team. And today we got the right Colossus. Now, as some of you guys may know, as some of you guys may have been watching my YouTube channel, I've been slowly building this Toy Biz X-Men team right here. If you guys had watched a previous video on a review that I did, I actually reviewed the Colossus. Now, this guy right here, this is the one that I reviewed. Now, this was from the X-Men Origins Wolverine. Now, as you guys can see, I'm going to take him out the box. I did a review of this figure. I bought him off of eBay, and I didn't realize how small this Colossus was. But overall, he's a very, very good Colossus. But, as you can see, he's very miniaturized compared to my X-Men Toy Biz team right here. So, I had to pick up a new Colossus, in which I did. And as you can see, I'm going to do a size comparison for you guys. So, as you can see right here, here is the new Colossus with the older Colossus. Now, this is from the X-Men Origins Wolverine. And this one right here this one was from the 2000s. So, what I was trying to do is, I was trying to find a good Colossus for this Toy Biz X-Men team that I'm building. I tried to get all these figures from the 90s. Now, I got this figure. He wasn't from the 90s. He was actually from the 2000, I believe, 2 or 4, or whenever the X-Men Wolverine's Origin movie came out. So I kind of cheated a little bit, and that's what I get for cheating. I got him off eBay, didn't realize how small he was, and then there you have it. So if you're looking for a particular size, and if you're looking for a particular size figure and you're not really familiar with the toy line or the character himself, then you should buy him in the store instead of off the internet, because toys look the same size on the internet regardless, unless you read the specifications of what size that figure is, which I probably didn't. I kind of assumed that Colossus would be the right size, but I was wrong. So this Colossus is much bigger, and he is from the Toy Biz 90s era. So this guy right here is from, it says 2000. Okay, so I'm cheating. I'm also cheating again. So, I'm 1 year off. Okay, so this is from 2000 Colossus. Okay, so I'm a little bit off, guys, but it is Toy Biz. So this is the only character that is from the 2000s, and the rest of these guys are from the 90s, specifically 94, 93, 95, 96. And then here's the new Colossus from the 2000s, and he doesn't look bad at all. How I came upon this character, this figure, I was at a comic book store. I passed him up. I thought I could get a better Colossus, and that's when I got this Colossus. I ordered him off eBay. I thought he was better looking, which he might be better looking. I'm not for sure. We're going to do a comparison of that Colossus with this guy right here. But when I went back, I was so disappointed in his size that I went back to the the comic book store. And when I seen this Colossus again, I was like, I went there to go pick up some comic book sleeves. And then I saw him again. I was like, oh, he's still there. And, the more that I looked at this Colossus, the more I liked him. And so we're going to unpackage this guy. And he's got a stand. It comes with a stand. He comes with a stand as well, so which is pretty awesome. So I'm going to, and also this Colossus came with this sledgehammer right here. So I'm going to see if this Colossus can actually hold this sledgehammer. It looks like he can. So we're going to do that and see how he looks with the sledgehammer. As far as this Colossus, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this guy. I mean, he's very nice, very small, but he's a very nice Colossus. If you guys have any ideas of what I should do with this guy, let me know. I really don't know what to do with this guy. So, but the main focus right here is going to be this guy right here, Colossus, and this is from X-Men Classics. It's so beautifully packaged. I hate to open it up, but he's got to come out, and he's got to be with this X-Men team. So let's pop this guy out. Further ado, and let's see. He does have a few twisty ties as far as the base is concerned. So let's see, how bad are they? Do I need scissors? You know what? I think I'm going to use scissors for this because it's going to take me a while. Let me get my scissors over here, and this way I'll cut them for you guys, and it won't take me forever to do this. Hold on 1 minute. Put this over here. I can get a better grip. And then cut that. And then cut that. Okay. So, we'll take Colossus out of the package. And put that off to the side. Put that off to the side. And we'll take Colossus out first. Take a look at him, and then we'll take a look at his base. So, here we go, guys. He is not that bad. He's actually pretty good. Pretty cool. I do like him. I mean, he's very simplistic, but yet, you know, he is Colossus. Let's see. I mean, he doesn't have the classic uniform like this Colossus right here, but you know what? He is pretty cool. I wish I wish they had made this Colossus a little bit bigger. Then he would have been the perfect Colossus. But let's take a look at this Colossus right here. That will be with my X-Men team because he is the right size. Let's see what he has going here. He has a bend at the elbows. His head does turn. His legs do bend. They do bend, and he's a pretty big guy. He kind of has like a Frankenstein kind of figure, so, or a lurch. If you guys know the Addams Family, then yeah. Okay, one thing I like about this guy is his arms do extend out like that. That's pretty awesome that his arms do extend out that much. That's pretty awesome. I really like that a lot. That's very cool. I do like the padding on here. His shoulder pads, they're very cool, especially when you extend his arms out like that. That's pretty cool. I do wish he had the yellow pads, knee pads right there. Added some yellow down here. That would have been awesome. Instead, they put the X up here. There's my cat. Annie! Dude, you're in my light, man. You're messing up my toy review, and you're walking over my X-Men figures. Damn you, cat. Damn you. Every time I do a video, man. Yeah, there's some things that I do wish that they would have gave this Colossus. I really wish they would have given him the X right there. And I do like the design of this costume a little bit more better. I do like the way that this guy is designed. And I do like this ab crunch right here for the Colossus. Now, this Colossus right here from the X-Men Origins Wolverine, he does have ankle bend. Like I said, he's a very good Colossus, but he's just too small. So we'll go back to this one right here. Now, he does have ankle bend. He has really good ankle bend, as you guys can see. And he's really nice. So let's put Colossus, and oh yeah, he does have a waist swivel, so that's a plus. Yeah, the only thing that I dislike about this Colossus is they put the X-Men thing way over here. It's a little bit too oversized. I wish they put it on his belt. And as you guys can see, he has the red right here, which I don't really care too much for. This guy right here is the perfect Colossus because he has the silver right there, you can see. And he has the yellow and then the red lines going through. So, yeah, there are some differences. I mean, they're both really good Colossus. I just wish this guy was a little bit bigger, and he would have been perfect. As far as the face sculpt, doing the comparison, you know, that one's not bad. This face sculpt right here, you know, that face sculpt is a little bit more chunkier. This one is a little bit more slender. Like I said, he kind of has like a Frankenstein lurch kind of vibe going. But yeah, I think I like this face sculpt better. So yeah, that's one plus about this Colossus. So let's put him with the X-Men and see how he sizes up with the X-Men. So we'll put him, let's see, we'll put him over here by Beast. And I don't know how well you guys can see that. Put him over by, not Beast, but Beast is over here. We'll put him over here by Bishop. Let's see. Let me try to get this straight for you guys. So we'll put him over here in front of Bishop. That makes sense. So we'll put him right there. And yeah, the size comparison, look at that. Actually, he's a really great size comparison. Actually, he's bigger and taller than all the X-Men, which he should be. So yeah, that's really good. I'll let you guys do I'll focus outward so you guys can see the whole team. But yeah, he definitely, that's the size that Colossus is supposed to be. And I'll do a size comparison with this Colossus. And let's see if I can get him straight. I don't know how well he's going to stand. Hold on 1 minute, guys. So we'll put him next to this Colossus, and you can see the size difference. This guy is a very good Colossus, but you know, this Colossus right here is not bad at all. I do wish he was a little bit bigger though. So there is Colossus right there. And I really do like him. Yes, he's a different style, but you know what? He matches up well with the toybiz X-Men. So let's put this right here. I'm put that right there. Keep that focused on Colossus for a minute. And I'm going to take out the base. And let's see. And his base is pretty heavy. It's plastic. And I'll let you guys come in here and I'll do, let's see, how can I do this? I'll do this right here. So, and then we'll take a look at the base. So it connects like so, like that. Oh, that's pretty cool how it just connects. And I guess does this go in here that way? It must go in that way. Yeah, it goes in that way. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool. And it pops out very easily. You just got to push it in and it pops out. So there's the base to Colossus. I mean, that's not bad at all. Let's put Colossus on the base, see how he looks. Let's see, should we put him that way or should we put him this way? I think we put him this way. And he does have peg holes. Let's see how well you guys can see that. Put Colossus on his base. And he looks really good on that base. Yeah, I like him on that base. He looks really cool. I'm thinking who else would look better on that base. Let's see. Gonna try to stand up straight. Yeah, he's very nice, guys. I really like this Colossus. It's a different take on Colossus, but you know what? I'm the more I look at him, the more I like him. And he's the perfect size. So let's see. Let's try to put another X-Men figure on here. Let's put Archangel on this base. I'm kind of curious how Archangel will look on this base. So we'll put Colossus over here, and then we'll put Archangel. And he does have peg holes, but I don't know if they're going to match up. Oh yeah, they match up, well, somewhat. There he goes. I mean, even Archangel looks good on that base. I mean, you could put anybody on that base, and they probably will look really good. Really nice. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about putting Archangel on that base now that I see him on there. So Yeah, he's not bad at all, guys. So there is another piece um, to my Toy Biz Build-A-Team from the 90s. I have a few more figures to go. Um, let's see. I don't know. I'm still thinking, should I get a Jean Grey or a Phoenix, or should I get both? I'm now thinking about Banshee. Um, because Banshee was he was one of the original X-Men. I don't know, I might stop at Banshee, because I don't really know where to go after that. I mean, this right here is the complete X-Men team, with Cable and Bishop. I've always considered them part of the X-Men team, even though they're, I guess, what can be considered the X-Force, right? And then I got Havoc as one of the members of the X-Factor, but I've always liked Havoc, and I've always felt like he was an X-Men. He is an X-Men, and Archangel, Iceman. To me, they're naturally part of the X-Men team, as well as Colossus. So we'll put Colossus over here, and he goes very, very, very well. I'm very, very pleased with where I'm at, guys. Like I said, I might want to pick up Banshee, maybe Jean Grey, maybe Phoenix, and then I'll probably be done with this team, unless I decide to add another member. Then I'll do another video on my continuous X-Men Build-A-Team here. Okay, so let's do a rating on this guy. I'm very pleased with his size. I really, really, excuse me, I really, really, really like this Colossus. He has grown on me. He's growing on me as we speak. He's very, very, very nicely done. He is from the 2000s, so yes, I am cheating. This is the only character that's from the 2000s from this entire team right here. So technically, I am cheating. The Colossus that they made for this Toy Biz team back in the day just wasn't all that great. He had blue hair, and I didn't really particularly care for that Colossus, so that's why I was on a Colossus hunt, and that's why I came across this guy. But you know what? This guy is growing on me by the minute. Oh yeah, and being that here's the sledgehammer. Let's see if the sledgehammer fits. And let's see. And it does fit. Look at that, guys. The sledgehammer from the X-Men War Origins Wolverine Colossus sledgehammer does fit with this Colossus. And he, oddly enough, he did have a peg hole hand to where he can put something in his hand. So I thought, so that's pretty awesome. So I might keep the sledgehammer in his hand. He actually looks pretty good with the sledgehammer in his hand. So, okay. So I'm gonna give my rating on this guy on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest. I really like him. I'm going to give him. Let's give him a 7.5. I don't want to give him an 8 because he's not that great. A 7 would be a little bit too low. I like a 7.5. That's kind of where he belongs. Is a 7.5. Very, very well made figure. Very nicely detailed. I love the base. He now has a sledgehammer. Or I don't know. Would that be considered a sledgehammer? I guess it would be, right? Very, 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 very nicely done figure. I really, really, really like this figure. Like I said, the more I look at him, the more I like him, and the more he's growing on me. And the base is just the added plus, and now he has a sledgehammer. So I really like this guy. Okay, guys, I'm about to hit the 20-minute mark. If you guys stayed and watched this video all the way through, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video all the way through. Tell me what you think of this Colossus. Do you like this Colossus, or do you like this Colossus? Personally, I like both. I just wish he was a little bit bigger, and he would be awesome. But I do like the look of this Colossus. I think it's a different take on Colossus, and I really do like this Colossus. Yeah, he definitely deserves a 7.5. I'm pretty close to giving him an 8 because of the base, and now he has a sledgehammer. And he is a unique looking Colossus, but you can tell he's Colossus just by looking at him. I mean, You know, it doesn't matter how much you change up his style. You know he's Colossus. So there you go, guys. There was my Toy Biz X-Men Colossus from 2000, the X-Men Classics. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, comments. I always enjoy your guys' comments. And there you go. There's my little review. 7.5 for this guy. Stay tuned. I'll be doing some more review videos. Possibly, yes, possibly of more Toy Biz X-Men figures and more awesome figures coming up. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you guys later. Bye.